So it's our Christmas Eve day, and we're getting ready to fix ribs for tonight. And I have one small crock pot, and it wouldn't fit the ribs. And my big crock pot that I used to have broke, so I had to throw it away. So I didn't really have a crock pot to make them in. And so I was going to get out my Kerry canner and use that, but then everybody was like, wait, you got to open this present. And so they let me open this present so that way we could cook the ribs for tonight. So.
Oh, Mom gets the sharp one out.
Yeah.
She don't mess around.
She don't. Makes me cringe.
About killed the cat. Oh, this is going to be so amazing. It's going to be so nice to have a crock pot this size again, because I've been missing my other one. Isn't that just so cute? So pretty.
It really truly is.
If you ask me, in personal opinion, it is well worth allowing someone to open a gift early in a circumstance like this to be able to use it, versus having to suffer through something that may not exactly quite work, and then opening something that they could have used that day. You know?
I agree. It is so worth it.
It's so worth it.
So I'm so
Thing
excited.
is, they never put a long enough cord on those things.
I know, right?
I know. I agree.
It's short.
To the makers of the crock pots or any other appliance, you need to start making your cords a lot longer, so that way we can plug them in.
At least double this.
Yeah, double or even triple that.
That's like 2 foot, right?
Double that'd be about right.
And then it says never use extension cord.
Yeah.
So in other words, you have to make darn sure you got plenty of counter space right there close to electrical plug-in.
Yeah.
So I got the ribs in the crock pot. These are the last of our pork ribs. I think I'll cook them on high for just a little while. And Dylan is getting brunch whipped up. We are just having eggs and hash browns.
Oh.
Okay, you should have flipped it. Then poured yours in.
Got an egg emergency going on there, but I think he's getting it under control. Well, we ran to town to get a few last minute things, and we got back earlier, and supper is just about ready. The ribs are looking delicious. And we've got baked potatoes, and I made a huge salad. And my mom's here to eat with us. Hi.
It's like, oh joy, mother-in-law.
On our ribs, we've normally put them in the oven and broil them for a little bit with barbecue sauce over the top, but tonight we're not worrying about it because we're just going to eat them like they are. So, well, we got supper done and over with, and now it is time to exchange gifts. It's the moment the kids have been waiting for.
Did you put Pico like that?
No. She didn't.
Pika's still enjoying her Christmas gift from Miley.
Okay.
This time of year is a time to cheer. Let our loved ones, our family and friends have a Christmas with so much love and with joy and laughter. Let us make memories that stay forever. It's Christmas today.
Now Dylan is trying out his handy dandy microwave popcorn popper that Bert gave him. That is amazing. That is so cute. I just love it. I can't wait to try mine out.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna do a batch and then you do a batch. We'll both have tried it out.
Okay, that sounds good. Now see, here's the lid, and they say that you need to fill it up to this line right there. popcorn. Just like that. And that is for half a pot. And then if you want a full pot, you go ahead and put in a second one. Now they say that you can pop this popcorn without anything. You can just put it in the microwave just like that, or you can add oil if you would like. For this particular batch, I think I'm going to try putting some butter in it. And they say that you can actually add butter in the lid as much as you want in there, and then when you set it on top, it melts down and coats the popcorn. So I guess we'll see how that works. Now, according to the instructions, they say the first batch that you pop, you should put it in for 2.5 minutes, and then every batch after that, you should put it in for 2 minutes because the microwave will be heated up. Since Dylan has already done a batch, I should really put it in for 2 minutes, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put it in just a little bit longer and watch it, just because I want to make sure that it pops good. So I think I'll put it in for 3. I got a really cool butter keeper from Dylan, and so I'm going to get a stick of butter out and get it to room temperature, and I'll show you how that works in just a second. It is popping. It's all done. You know, I see a bunch of kernels in the bottom of mine. I should have added more time, I think. It is good. I will say the butter does taste a little bit scorched, so I'd probably recommend not putting the butter in with it and just melt it separate. But other than that, it's really good. Huh?
Should I take mine out then? I put butter in the top of the lid.
No, it'll be fine. It's not bad or anything. It just has a little different buttery taste.
I'm gonna try it.
Now I did have 30 seconds on there, onto the time, and I didn't pay any attention, and it stopped before the popcorn got finished popping. And I do think that I could have probably added another 30 seconds onto that yet, and it would have been fine, because there's still plenty of kernels that didn't pop. And it says that once it stops popping, then your kernels most likely won't pop, even if you start it up again, because they will cool down enough and they won't pop. So if you use this, I think you need to go ahead and put extra time on and then watch it and shut it off when it gets done popping. I'm going to add an extra minute on Dylan's. Okay, so Dylan has a double batch in his, and the pot's almost full. I'm pretty sure it's about done popping. Okay, basically these things are just about like bagged popcorn. You just basically have to keep your eye on it, and then when the popping slows, you just take it out. So, but Dylan's popped really nice.
Do you have issues like that with yours?
I didn't, but mine wasn't full either.
Yeah. Yours is like the full
Just
one.
don't bang it on the top of the counter.
I know.
Yeah, yours is the fullest one yet. So, anyway, it's like nice and fluffy and really good. So Dylan got me this really cool butter keeper. I think it's called like a Butterbell, isn't it?
It's like Google. Yeah. Butterbell.
Yeah. And anyway, it preserves your butter so you can leave it out room temperature, and it makes it spreadable and all that. And I've really been wanting one of these for a very long time, so I'm so excited. I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, so what you do is you just take your butter, you just have to have it softened to room temperature, which mine is pretty soft, but it's not 100% soft, and you just smash the butter in there. With any direct instructions, so I'm hoping that I'm doing it right, but I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. I don't think it really matters as long as you can get the butter to stay in there, it doesn't come out. So anyway, once you get it all smashed in there really good, just like that, then there's a little line in there. Let me see if I can find it. See, it is right there. And that is the line that you fill the water to. So I got it filled to that line. And it's kind of funny because I saw that line in there when I was washing it. And I was trying to wash that line out and I couldn't figure out what it was. And then it dawned on me, well, that's where you need to fill the water to. So anyway, and you just take your butter and you just put it like that. And then the water keeps the air from getting to the butter, and then it'll keep the butter good at room temperature for, I think, at least several days.
On Amazon, it said that they'll keep your butter good for 2 to 3 days.
Oh, 2 to 3 days?
I assume after that you have to throw it away. I don't know though.
Yes, that is probably right. It didn't come with any instructions, so I'm going to have to do a little research to find out for sure how long. But
Or if you have one, let us know how long it lasts for you.
well, we are going to wrap up the video for now because we have a video we want to watch. Then we're going to go to bed, and tomorrow's going to be our Christmas day. And so we're just going to chill out, watching a movie for a while, and then go to bed. So I guess we will go for now. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.